Oshimi de Musanje, Mobe Kebiala Minti, Chamala Mafuno, Babro, Bawumia, Oshimi de Musanje, Mobe Kebiala Minti, Chamala Mafuno, Babro, every time you to know, from you to know, from you to know, to know, to know, every time you to know, you to know, I wanna.
Yo, bang, bang!
To know. Feel white bodies in the yard, but I see none. I love the one in the weave on. It be eating my mind boss, mind boss. Feel white bodies in the yard, but she see none. She love the one in the dreadlocks. And it be eating my mind boss, mind boss. Timmy Panaya drop from Babylon. Catch my boys in the hall upon. So I'ma put it in a robot song, robot song. Panaya drop from Babylon. Catch my boys in the hall upon. So I'ma put it in a robot song, robot song. It's in the rhythm. Oshimi de Musanje, Mobe Kebiala Minti, Chamala Mafuno, Babro, Bawumia, Oshimi de Musanje, Mobe Kebiala Minti, Chamala Mafuno, Babro. Oh, my bugger drop, enough bag of chat, enough bag of love, yeah. My dollar drop, yeah. Make CD shots, now who the dog? Check the shit, check the settings, now read the shit. I show you one, I want to take. Check the settings, now read the shit. I wanna read the shit, I wanna check the shit. Check the settings, now read the shit. I show you one, I want to take. Check the settings, now read the shit. I wanna read the shit. Timmy Panaya drop from Babylon. Catch my boys in the hall upon. So I'ma put it in a robot song, robot song. Panaya drop from Babylon. Catch my boys in the hall upon. So I'ma put it in a robot song, robot song. Oshimi de Musanje, Mobe Kebiala Minti, Chamala Mafuno, Babro, Bawumia, Oshimi de Musanje, Mobe Kebiala Minti, Chamala Mafuno, Babro, every time you to know.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Motherland Gaming Television. I hope everybody's doing okay and ready to rock and roll. We have got an absolute cracker of a game tonight. It is Bawumia XI versus OGSFC from Division 2. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I've got my one and only Slimo in the building. Slimo, how are you doing, buddy? Hello, Sly, can you hear me? Okay, if Sly is able to join us, we would know. Alright, if Sly is able to join us, we will know very, very soon. To our Charlie, welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? My name is Isaac Einstein. Welcome to Motherland Gaming Television. Games are about to begin, so very soon. Please relax, stay cool, stay chill as we bring you some incredible games tonight. Let me know in the comments as you guys are thinking is going to be winning this game. So it's Bawumia XI versus OGX or OGSFC. Let me see if I can pull up the league table. Okay, I've got one person in. Okay, I've got one player in. Let me pull him in. Hello, can you hear me?
Can hear you, bruv.
Nice, nice, nice one. You got no video? Turn on your video. Let's see your handsome face. Hey, that's good. That's good, bro. Oh, your audio's gone off. You muted yourself. Just make sure you unmute yourself.
Yo,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah,
see
I
me?
can hear you. Can hear you and see you. Nice one.
Yeah,
Charlie,
just focus on.
what's your name or what team do you play for? Introduce yourself to the stream.
I'm Danso and I'm representing Bawumia XI.
Danso from Bawumia XI.
Yeah.
Hello, Danso, Charlie. Tell us a little bit about Bawumia XI. We haven't really seen this team on live on here before. Tell us, what can you tell us about Bawumia XI? What's your team all about?
Bawumia XI is just a team. We're a group of friends who have just come together trying to play for fun. We're trying to take the game to the professional levels. Stay tuned.
Nice one, nice one. I've got my one and only Slimo up here in the building. Slimo, welcome to the stream. We've got Bawumia XI here.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me in. Charlie Big Man, I beg who picked the name Bawumia?
I mean, Charlie, why
Who
Bawumia?
played the name? Oh, who played the name Bawumia XI? That's a good question. It's our teammate Denzel.
Then we pick up Charlie. I hope say
Yeah.
the way Bawumia lose the election, don't be so you go lose.
I
the
didn't tell
league.
you, but you Bawumia lose bottle.
Hopefully,
Honorable
you get
worry.
positive influence. But I don't say this be you put your. I think this is your first time playing in the Pro Clubs League. So far, we are three
Yeah,
games
this is our
into it
first.
already. We head into match day 4. How you see the first? How have you seen like those first 3 games?
Come again.
I was like, we are into match day 4 already. So you guys have played 3 games. So maybe you now have
Yeah.
a feel of how the Ghana Pro Clubs League scene is. How have the games been like? Has it been competitive? Have you guys performed to the standards that you hold yourselves to?
Oh, nah. That has been tough. We're still trying to adapt. This is our first time, so yes, it has been kind of difficult.
Interesting. And final question before I let you go. Since you said Denzel picked the team name, I'm sure maybe he's probably the team captain. But is it his ideas that you guys are all like playing to? Maybe his style of play, or it's a collective thing where you share your idea, someone else brings the idea, and then that forms the identity of how the team wants to play. Or it's just one man's idea that you guys are all pushing to make sure that it works out for
Oh, it's
Bawumia.
collective. It's collective.
It's a collective idea, so the ideas can change in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because the last time I was asking footies if the ideas can change in game, and I think it did change in game. That's how come they got the win. So we'll see how it pans out. But Charlie, good luck to you guys. Hopefully,
All right. Thanks
there'll be
very much.
on the excited. No be some name we go bring you for too many losses. But yeah, let's see.
Well, we're trying to get OGS to come and join us. Hopefully, they join us as well. While Bawumia. Okay, so OGS has finally joined. It took him a while to join, so we'll pull him in. OGS, welcome to the stream.
It's been a while.
Ah, I know this guy, except he's changed his name. He's changed his name, right? You changed your team.
Yeah.
What team were you
and,
in
last?
previously?
It was Ghana Boys FC,
Aha, Ghana Boys FC.
but this time
Okay.
it's OGs.
OGs.
Hey.
yo.
Yeah,
Charlie.
the old guys.
If you say
Yeah,
that
the
the Ghana they
veterans.
bring bad luck or what?
Oh no, be say, like you know. I don't want to talk something, but
I
yeah,
didn't
time
believe,
the
I didn't
passing.
believe.
Yeah, but right now
Yeah,
the
nice
OGs,
one,
yeah,
nice one.
OGs.
Yeah, so once you say OGs usually in Ghana, it's like people who have started playing like this game for a very long time. When did you start playing FC? Or when did you start playing pro clubs? Because the way you're calling yourself OGs there.
Yeah, yeah, be like, oh,
Oh,
Oh, we lost him there. I mean, he's still around, but yeah, okay, he's here.
yeah, still there, still there.
Oh, your audio,
Yeah,
bro.
I think your audio went off, bro.
We
Nah,
still
we still
can't hear
can't
you.
hear you.
hello.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, it's back
Yeah,
on.
good. Sorry about that. Yeah, so like I said, OGs, we've been there for a long time. We've been training and stuff like that. We've not had a chance to register with GPL. So we just thought of it that this is the best time to join you guys and claim whatever it belongs to us. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it to Division 1, but we're in Division 2. The OGs of Division 2. Yeah.
We'll
Um,
take it that way.
yeah, to answer your question specifically, you said we are a team of veterans, like good players. We have Lee, Dawson, who are like Amankwa. You see this guy's very good people like here. So we are the veterans of the FIFA or EFC. So yeah, watch out.
Nice. I know some of the names that you did mention are names that we've been hearing within the pro clubs, so they know how pro clubs like plays out. For the newer guys that are on the team that don't have too much pro clubs experience, what did you guys do to possibly groom them so they can all become like that level of pro club standard for them to be competing in the GPL? Because I know it wasn't easy. Maybe they are good individual players, but how did you get them to play as a team at that standard pro club level in GPL?
Okay, so we started with, like I said, we've been playing for a long time. We've played each other for a long time, and we have new recruits. But like you said, to play as a team is different from playing individual, playing for foot or ultimate team. We had to train, build a chemistry, do one-on-one coaching lessons, and for the teammates. I think we've had our challenges, but we lost to Steez. That match we shouldn't have lost. But anyways, we are coming back stronger. So that's how we built the chemistry with training, one-on-one lessons, and yeah, changing of tactics and formations and all that.
Nice. I like where you mentioned one-on-one sessions because I think it's really important. I don't know if all the teams do that, but I think it's really, really key. So when you guys like lose a game, like you did lose against Leeds United, what's the mood in the camp like, and what do you guys try to dwell on? Like, are you dwelling on the negatives of that game where you guys have to work right, or you're dwelling on the positives, the things that you actually did right, and taking into this game against Bawumia?
Oh, that's a very interesting question because after losing to Steez, we won against Pounds. Pounds FC, they are direct rivals, and Hambo, their leader, was trying to instigate some things. But you see, if you know reach, you know reach.
You know,
He for the gaming side, you understand?
I hope they pause
So
the listen.
we did, yeah, make them listen. This is to my money. Hambo it will be my party, but this is to you, bro. This guy was chatting left, back, center, actually. Now we lashed them in the league about it was painful to lose by 1 goal, Charlie. They bash pass in
In the papers.
Yeah.
Kings.
United almost avoid that same
bro.
Right.
So yeah, so we did that. After that win against Palace, I mean, we've been on fire. And guess what? The new update is crazy. It's really good. It helps us a lot. And I think tonight you see the goals that boys go drink for there. But Bawumia FC, Charlie, we will take you go retirement.
Hey, they are calling you about
Hey,
Charlie.
Hey,
Charlie. I mean, you know what's happening? 7th of January.
Yeah. So
Charlie,
with
Mama
December.
take over. So yeah. So we too can take over be that the man.
That's right.
Nice one.
That's right.
I like the confidence. Charlie, all the best to you guys. We'll
All
see
right,
you
all
on
the
the World
best,
Cup day.
guys. Catch
Thank
you
you so
guys
much.
after the
Okay, you
games.
too. See ya. Okay. Bye.
Charlie, some amazing stuff coming in from Bawumia XI and OGX. Charlie, the OG's there, Charlie. Would you say them guy you? Slime one after them.
The OGs there, you don't get to the OGs there. Then they show we say like I mean I like the kind of confidence that he's speaking with. You could tell that even after a loss, it always like kills the mood in the camp. But I think the win definitely got them back on track. So you can feel that the win against Pounds X and he said the way Pounds were chatty and all of that just gives them a lot of momentum. And I think Bawumia excited for stand well, like with a lot of confidence
Yeah,
oozing like this.
yeah,
He
so
made
much
mention
confidence.
of a question that I think I did forget to ask Pounds about Mia because there's a new update today and it has changed a lot of gameplay. So I'm looking critically at how the teams adapt to the new update and what are the things that they are changing to their game because I'm hearing like there's a different style of passing and everything. So yeah, it promises to be a
Mm.
really really fun
Okay.
season.
Well, we can't wait to see how the games begin. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is Motherland Gaming Television. I'm here with Slimo, bringing you Division 2 Match Day 4, Ghana Pro League Weekday EAFC 25 Season 1. Bawumia XI versus OGS. Charlie, I can't wait to see what these guys are going to be bringing us, man. Cannot wait to see how what these
I
guys are going to
mean,
be bringing us. We're waiting
it's
for
going to
the.
be a
Okay,
tough
I've got
one.
the stream link, so we're going to be jumping right into the link.
All right, sure.
Charlie,
For
score
for
predictions.
those who don't
Slimo,
know,
what do you think? What are you thinking? Score predictions.
yeah, I mean, just looking at, in fact, hearing from the two teams, you could tell OGs are confident, and I heard a
Very
few OG names
confident.
there, and I'm sure. I think they go into this one with massive confidence. But the Ghana Pro Clubs League is unpredictable, like we see every
Very
time.
unpredictable.
I'm
Yeah.
expecting them to pick up the win because it seems like they've played the new update as well and they know what to expect. So I'm probably going for like a 2-0 win to OGs.
2-0 win to OG as well. To be honest, I think I'm going to follow you. Let's check out what's going on in the table right now.
The table is looking very crucial. For some teams, they have to start picking points up. And for that team, Bawumia X is also in that bracket. For the teams that have to start picking points up, in Teberi won, Bawumia X no select. Teams that have to start picking points up. And for Bawumia X, they come into this one last but one in ninth position with just 3 points to their name. Still got just that one win so far, 2 losses, and Pounds FC also in 6th place, Black Crusaders also in 5th place, 46i, OG's FC kindly in 3rd, and that's why you see our man there just buzzing with confidence and coming in with beaming smiles right there. Their confidence going into it, coming off the back of that victory against Pounds FC. You could tell that they want this game and they want it now. They are currently sitting in 3rd place with 2 wins and that 1 loss to Steez. Steez currently up top on the top of the table. 2nd place is SP3. So that's how Division 2 looks right now for the Ghana Pro Clubs League. And just to give you an idea of what this game means to both sides. OG's FC, they need to start pushing up on Steez and SP3. I know it's still early days, but from what we've learned from previous Pro Club seasons, if you let that lead get too big, then it becomes a mountain to climb in the latter stages. And pro clubs, I feel like during the curve is after midway and almost ending during the curve is always the toughest because now a lot of teams have figured you out. They know how you play. And when they do figure you out, sometimes it becomes difficult to even beat them. So during these early stages where a lot of teams are figuring, don't know how other teams are playing, you can pick points off of them and then build that lead up top. So yeah, it should be a really fun game. Bawumia XI need points to just move up the table, and OG FC currently fighting for the league championship at the top of GPL Division 2.
Nice one indeed, Charlie. I cannot wait to see what this game brings us. Indeed, we're going to be jumping right into the games. The games are going to be beginning very soon. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and get your comments in about who you think is going to win this game. Let's see your score predictions as we jump right into the game. It is Bawumia XI versus OGSFC.
All I see is the
This
table.
game definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game definitely promises to be exciting. I mean, the way both teams, the representatives from both teams have even spoken, it tells you how confident some of these guys are. We will have a quick look at how OG's FC will be lining up in a 4-4-2. I don't usually see this in pro clubs this year because the 4-4-2 is a risky formation because those two holding midfielders, they can sometimes get I would say if teams rush on that two holding midfielders, it overloads the midfield, and of course, 2 against 3, usually 3 is going to win, especially for teams that play in a 4-2-3. So it's always critical that those wingers, that is for Esley and then Lord, to always come back and help as and when they can through the midfield. But for up top, I mean, Jarvis and Tom Proxy. Tom Proxy is someone who we've heard his name already in pro clubs action for a while.
I think we lost Limo there for a sec. Hopefully try and get him back. Slimo, if you're listening, your microphone just turned off.
Yeah, I'm right back into it. I had a little
Okay.
problem with my mic, but
Okay.
it's fixing up. So yeah, so we were speaking of how important this 4-4-2 formation is because if that midfield becomes crowded, then your two midfielders they become isolated. So I'm really looking at how OGs can help their two holding midfielders out in Armour and I think that's Unide if I did get that name right. So yeah, it seems like they're good to go. OGs FC taking on Bawumia X, and there's another thing to look at. The new updates in the game just dropped a couple of hours ago. Some of the teams haven't had a chance to actually play the new updates and then see how they can work through it. But for OGs FC, you heard him. He was confident that they have played it and they know what it all entails. So it should be definitely a really, really fun stream. You're welcome to GPL Division 2 right here on Motherland Gaming Television. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for, my guy? Please do so, as there's back-to-back action from pro clubs each and every single day that you definitely do not want to miss out. It seems that the guys are ready to go, and so are we. We'll get straight into action. A matchup that promises excitement, a match that, from all of the talking that we've seen, both players look hella confident. But yeah, I think the number of times that I've seen some of these players, individually good players, struggle in pro club teams is so like it's becoming frequent now, and being able to play as a team, like a man from OGs was saying, is very, very important. I asked them about how they were integrating the newer players who were new to the pro club scene in is he said they were always going to try the one-on-one coaching methods, and I think it's really, really important. One-on-one coaching sessions where you have an OG who's already like privy to the pro club scene, always at least helping someone who's new to get into the scene and just showing him all of the stuff that he needs to know. I think it's top tier from OGs. And you see already paying off. The team plays like a team should. They've already built team chemistry, currently third in the league standings, but still early days. We can rave and rave and rave about them, but it's usually not how you start, it's how you finish. For Bawumia X side, I always like to give teams the benefit of the doubt, usually when they are new to the league and it's their very first time playing in the league. And for Bawumia X side, they haven't had it easy at all. But it's not been too bad. I mean, in your first 3 games, you're new to the league and you've been able to pick 3 points, 1 win, 2 losses. It's not a disaster. It's not one that calls for a crisis, but it could get into crisis mode really, really soon if they don't get results their way. So I think they should start building on some of the results that they've gotten earlier and finding moments in the game where they can be impactful. I'm really looking forward to also seeing how they perform in this game against OGs FC. So yeah, really, really important game coming up, mind you. The Pro Clubs, Ghana Pro Clubs League, brought to you by VPG, Motherland Gaming Television, Ultimate Battle, Esports Association of Ghana, the VGA Esports, through all these guys helping to bring this one on board. The 2025 Pro Clubs League has already looked very, very interesting. Funny enough, I haven't been able to join the broadcast for any Division One games, but you could tell with all of the hype and all of the noise going around social media that Division One is looking really feisty, and that you can say the same about Division Two as well. It started really, really well. I mean, if you did hear from what our OG's guys said, the banter has already started. He had banter with, I think, a friend from Pounds FC, and it was really, really good to see that as well. So yeah, everything shaping up as it should be for pro clubs. I mean, Ghana Pro Clubs is the full package. The banter, the fun, the feistiness that it brings, the competition, and I think that's the most important one. The competition, because I feel like deep down, each and every player wants to win. Each and every team wants to win. Even if you are not as good as another team, you still want to find a way to beat them. And that just what makes the Ghana Pro Clubs League one of the best leagues out there for you to just keep your eyes logged on. So yeah, we might be blessed with some more action. We might be blessed with some more feisty action between these two teams coming up right after this. OGs taking on Bawumia XI. Bawumia XI with a tough start to the season. They have a chance to turn their season around. And for OGs, can they build on that result after beating Pounds by that long goal? We'll find out very, very soon. New patch as well. So teams are looking at this and going like, okay, we have to change our style, or do we maintain how we did play from earlier on? We are underway now, guys. Division 2 action right upon us. OGs will kick off from right to left in this one, as Bawumia XI in the darker kit, in the all black, kicking from left to right in this matchup. A matchup which we've spoken extensively about and how important getting points on board is for these two. So definitely promising to be very, very interesting. Dawson for OGs, a player that, I mean, on that wing can be deadly each and every other day. I mean, he's very, very good in tight spaces. As OGs will get the first few chance of the game. Goalkeeper, credit to him, comes out early, makes himself big right there in the box, causing mayhem at the back, and a huge, huge save for Bawumia XI really early in this game. But the intentions from OG is clear. The intentions from the OGs are very, very clear. Send bodies into the box, be the aggressive one on offense, and then that is the way they want to play. That's the identity they want to create out there. Look at them come again with the Dawson. This time they come from the right-hand side. They get the ball into the box, almost finding the intended target right there. That the pattern is also clear from them. Attack is the name of the game for them so far. UT for Bawumia, they can cool things down a little bit now. As I mean, the feistiness with which OG started this game with, Bawumia have done very well to cool it off a little bit. But immediately they come under more pressure. Jarvis tries to bend one around that defense. The defense stands still, but his pressing wins him the ball back. And at this point, every single attack from OGs, it feels like Bawumia are struggling to clear their lines. It's just 12 in-game minutes in, and you feel the pressure that OG are putting on Bawumia XI at this point. Danto in that midfield. I'm looking at passing patterns because I read somewhere, I think on X, where they've patched passing a little bit. The developers of EA, that's a brilliant ball that just took the whole defense off guard. But credit to the goalkeeper, and I think the AI playing at left back, recognizing the danger and making sure that they cover. That's a huge, huge chance there. But I really like what I'm seeing from OG. The tight spaces, the way they're able to operate in those, I think it's top tier. Lord, on the break again. Get into Holy, good cross, back post, header, defender gets there first. So far, it's just been a one-sided affair on the offensive end of things. OG doing all of the attacking so far. Bawumia XI on the defensive end. Right there, but they get their first break of the game and they could be punished. Wow. That's how cruel the Pro Class League can be. And with just one break, that defense splits. Bawumia XI with their first opening of the game. And they make sure that they end up in the back of the net. What a start to this game already. What a first 20 minutes this has been. I'm sure everybody watching was not expecting this with how dominant OGs had been. Bawumia XI are the team that actually takes the lead. Wow. We've got a very, very interesting game on our hands right here. Nazi. Into Kane. Seems like it's built a little bit of confidence on the part of Bawumia XI. They are knocking it around in better patterns now. It's moving around really quickly, and there's more intent to which they are playing. They've defended very well so far, but they've got more work to do. That is beautiful. Oh, geez. With some form of fortune running down their way, but luck only favors those who are brave, and they were brave, sending 3 bodies in the box. And they are rewarded heavily. We are back on level terms. Back and forth this matchup has been. And to be honest with you, OG certainly deserve that equalizer. They have not backed down even after going a goal down. And it is a crazy topsy-turvy game. Danso for Kane. Here can Bawumia XI again. No. In the whole of the game, they've had 2 attacks. They scored from one and they nearly scored from this one as well. This is the definition of clinical. This is the definition of we won't create too many chances, but the few that comes to us, we will make you pay. And they have definitely sent a huge warning to OGs. Heading into that 35 in-game minute mark, and is looking like Bawumia XI at least up front, almost turning a Super Bowl through that defense. This one has been an enjoyable game so far. If you have enjoyed the Ghana Pro Clubs League action, you could definitely consider smashing that subscribe button on the Motherland Gaming Television, where all of the action will be streamed each and every other day. You can go on your social media, Instagram, X, anywhere you are, follow the Ghana Pro Clubs League, and you won't be disappointed. The Bawumia attacker going for the juggler right there, but just couldn't pull it off. Getting end to end now. Dawson plays a hopeful ball up front. The defense, make sure they deal with it. Kane, well, that's a really, really important clearance right there. The way the midfield just took control of that possession, he had to find a way to clear it. Here come Bawumia again. Nazi into excess. As the left back will make an interesting run right there, but he opens up that defense. Dawson, that's a huge opportunity he's got to take. Credit the goalkeeper in some form for coming out pretty early, but Dawson had to have made his mind up seconds ago before the goalkeeper got close to him. The movement just got a little too big right in front of him. And OGs should be leading this game. Will those missed chances come back to horns them as Kane's cross? That was a daunting one, but goalkeeper, they go to the task. Just a minute to go, and I'm sure Bawumia XI, they'd be relieved that this game is going into halftime with a scoreline level. It's been a game of chances. It's been a game where OGs, I'm sure they will probably be saying to themselves, we have to be leading this one at least 3-1. Einstein, do you agree with them that at least they should have 3 goals in this game?
I mean, yeah, both teams have been really, really good. To be honest, that Baumia's first goal was absolutely beautiful. That through ball pass is absolutely just split the whole defense, and it looks like they're very good in the attacking moment. But they've got to somehow control the game and get a better footing into the game to really make sure that they can exert their dominance. But Bawumia XI, that is what Bawumia XI. With OGX, they've got to be a bit more decisive, especially in the middle of the park when that 4-4-2 formation because it gets broken by those 3 in the midfield. They can't do anything, so they definitely have to watch out for those 3 in the midfield.
That's some really good tactical insight from Einstein as the second half is underway. If you just tuned in, this is GPL Division 2 action. Bawumia XI1, OGs XI1. Open space with a huge chance, and oh geez, right from where they left off in that first half, they start the second half by creating another big opportunity, but still not decisive enough. One of the huge updates that came with the new patches, passing mechanics have been improved, and I think we did see that to an extent with how through balls were being split. Through ball split some of the defenses out there, and you could tell that it has affected the game in a way. And if you can use that to your advantage, kudos to you. Oh geez, another brilliant pass as Jarvis will be on that left hand side going for the spectacular once again. We've seen that a couple of times now from OGs, but I mean the intention is clear from them. Forward ever, backwards never from them. I mean, they want to be the team that puts pressure. They want to be the team that scores lots of goals, and they are creating numerous chances at this point in time. We've already seen from that first half that you can't create those chances, but if you don't take them, like one presents himself to Jarvis right here, he's got to finish. And this time there was no doubt about it. Huge, huge finish from Jarvis. As finally, for the very first time in the game, OGs lead in this one by 2-1. Another through ball that splits the defense open. And this time, Bawumia excited. The defenders must be questioning themselves.
Wingers, Celia Takia, the right mid, he should be thinking defensively. What's the defensive role? Then, so when a right mid is attacking at the left mid, should be attacking, thinking about defending. Backwards.
Good. Charlie, relax.
Obinkoje.
So we have lost Limo there for a second, so I'll take over while he comes back in. Clearly, you can see that it's a corner kick right here, and what is quite interesting is we can hear the party chat from OGS. So that's interesting, and I hope you guys are gonna like that. Like, share, subscribe. Indeed, this is Motherland Gaming Television, and this is a match between Bawumia XI and OGS. Currently, OGS leading 2-1. They are the away team, and they are dominating the whole game. Great ball there. But I don't know. He tried to give a really good ball to the wing, but clearly intercepted. I love how confident the OGS guys are. Okay, Slimo's back.
Yeah, you've got about, I think, 25 minutes to go, and still 2-1 in favor of OGs, who've created all of the chances for Bawumia X. I think it's up to a point where they have to find a way of creating chances. It has come at a difficult period for them. In that first half, they did manage to create like two really good opportunities. One clear goal scoring opportunity where they did score from, and one from the long range. They have to find a way to break down this OG defense as it will pick up the ball once again. Lord has options left, right, center for him. I mean, everybody's bombing forward for this team, but this is what they can be liable to. XX on the attack for Bawumia. Can he capitalize off of that one? Comes off the post. That was effort. Almost getting the equalizer right back for Bawumia. You can now feel the tide turning a little bit as they hold on to possession, not rush it down to again. Good pass into UT, back post cross will come in. Can he head that down and get it to his teammate? As the goalkeeper almost committed a blunder where he punched that ball to. That was a really, really tough situation. But Bawumia XI, I mean, everything has literally changed. The game, I mean, you could see the passing accuracy as it's come out. The OGs having, of course, the dominant numbers, but in these last few minutes, Bawumia have showed a different side, and they are the team currently struggling at the bottom of the table. So they are the team that really needs to push up. Or OGs, can they put the game to the sword? Jarvis trying to turn the defense, doing very well to be aggressive on that turn. Yoti looking for the outlet, decides to go through the middle. If that can go through, that was certainly been wonderful. That long ball pass play style. If your midfielders do have it, then you know You are going to cause trouble, Holet. 1v1 against the goalkeeper. And that might just be game, set, match. We've spoken how deadly these two balls are. And they are proving to be working time and time again as OG look like they've got the 3 points in the bag. Bawumia X, I mean, they did put on a really strong defensive performance in that first half. But in this second half, they've just left their defense to do way too much as that pressure proves to be too much for them to handle. And they go 2 goals down, 3 goals to 1 in favor of OGs with just about 5 in-game minutes to go. Bawumia X, if they want to recover or get something from this game, they have to go now. This could be the moment for them. X, a great pass into the middle. This could be something great. Oh,
Let's go.
nice tackling. I mean, for OGs, their defenders, to be honest with you, they've had work to do, but not too much work as compared to the Bawumia defenders. But when their time did come, they have shined and they shined brightly, getting that huge block in, making sure that they prevent any chaos right at the end of this game. Bawumia X, I still believe as they go up on another attack, Manzi. XX, who's been at the heart of everything for this Bawumia XI team. But it might just not be enough as the final attack will go to OGs. Can they get the icing on the cake? A space will open for them. And I'm sure that's how they drew it right up in the playing ground, cut it back into the open one. Far post finish as they leave their imprints all over this game. What a game it has been for OGs. They were so confident in that pre-match interview, and they've lived up to all of their hype. And what a game this one has turned out to be. Dominant performance from them. They went by 4 goals to 1. Also shoots up that goal tally on the leaderboard. And it's 3 more points to OGs. Commiserations to Bawumia XI. I mean, they did play really well in that first half. But again, getting away from the second half as this one comes to a close with OG picking up all of the points.
It's normal.
OG doing really, really well with the way they play. I mean, they seem to be have been the dominant team, and they maintain that pedigree all throughout. So big ups to them indeed. I mean, you just can't complain, can you? You just can't complain how well these guys actually played. I mean, they played some fantastic football. Made sure they dominated the whole time. Didn't give anything away. So big ups to them indeed. And I mean, this is the kind of thing we want to be seeing, Slime, wasn't it? Seeing teams play like this, teams coming, showing us what they've got, and those are things that we appreciate a lot. So, big ups to
I mean,
the
I think
teams.
definitely credit to OG. They paid attention to all of the little attention. Can you hear me?
We lost you for a sec there, but we can hear you now. We can hear you now, buddy. Slimo, we can hear you loud and clear. We just lost Slimo there for a sec. Hopefully joins us. Hopefully we get these guys ready for the post match interviews. But if you're just joining us, that was Bawumia XI versus OGS. OGS winning by 4 goals to 1. That's one of the very first away games we've seen a team win live on the stream. So that is quite monumental. People tend to have the home advantage, but this time around that advantage was no advantage at all, as OG has just completely run the show. Let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking and how you guys thought this game went. So clearly the poll was Bawumia winning by 70% and OGS coming in at 30%. I mean, we had some people say that we're biased and everything. I mean, it was very clear. Looking at the table, it was very clear the discrepancy between the two teams, right? So big ups to OGS. They're really trying to go for the title, but I mean, have to step up. I mean, their striker is really good. I'm not gonna lie, their striker is really, really good, but they just got to do a little bit more. They just got to do a little bit, tiny, weeny bit more to sustain themselves so that they do not get relegated. Hopefully. Okay, I'm trying to get these guys for post match. So we're getting ready for the post-match interviews. It is Bawumia 1, OGS 4. Hopefully Slimo joins us again for the interview. I don't know if he's going to do it, but we'll see. Alright, we've got one person for the interview here. Okay. Hello, good evening. Hello, can you hear me? My boss, my boss. Okay, go both teams in here. Hello, good evening, welcome back.
Good evening, bro.
Charlie, OGS, you guys run the show. How you guys feeling? Fantastic win.
I for not talk plenty. I understand.
Hey, Charlie, I love your confidence. Bawumia XI, what happened there, buddy?
What did I tell you about Bawumia FC?
Hey, Charlie.
So what happened on the 7th of January? I asked the question. Please answer me.
Bawumia, can you answer? Charlie, he's here, but he's not
Charlie.
talking. Bawumia, please show us a video and you mute yourself.
They always say killer go meet killer, wait killer go run.
Killer go meet killer. I mean, you guys play some fantastic football. The way you move the ball, very clear that you guys knew exactly what you were doing. And you know, you guys had patterns that were really well rehearsed. But you gotta hand it to the Bawumia guys. That first goal really shook you guys. Like because we were hearing you guys in the party chat like you guys were like, oh my god, like tell us what was going to you guys your mind when you saw that pass coming to you, just couldn't do anything about it.
I think it was more of like a defensive mistake by our defenders, and I would say on the part of midfielders too. I think we left that gap a bit wide open for them to penetrate. Yeah, and after that, we just had to close the game. After the first goal, we had to close the game. We have to close the midfield, and also reduce the talking, because I think we could hear that we're arguing, talking, and not concentrating.
Yeah.
So after the first goal, we had to it was like a kind of a factory reset. So we had to go back to our meeting. We had to meet everyone. Then we concentrate on the game.
I mean, we loved the game. We enjoyed watching the game, and you guys have definitely got potential, especially the way you play. And hopefully, you guys can progress into, you know, the higher parts of the league, and you know, see what you can do with Steez. We can't wait for a match against Steez. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's a win match. I think so.
Yeah. That's gonna be. I think you guys are one of the very few teams we've watched that has won an away game. Tell us, how do you guys deal with an away game? How do you guys deal with that? How do you prepare for that? Is it the same preparation like a home game?
Nah, it's different. It's entirely different. Because with away games, you approach with more like defensive minded than attacking minded, due to the pin issues. Especially when you have people sent from Ghana, we could have about, for me, I'm in the UK, I have the 100 MS, and that's good for FIFA. So
Okay.
away games, we try to be composed as much as possible we can. And we try to like close the midfield, like be compact, than the opening. We try to be more reserved than attacking, that we don't go aggressive. But because it was Bawumia FC, for them, they be like Coco, you understand? It be easy. So
Hey,
we just
Bawumia,
wanted
come
to
and
attack and
talk.
attack.
Bawumia, come and talk.
Wanted them to drink.
Oh, they drank a lot at their home ground, and I'm sure their fans are not going to be happy with that performance. And hopefully, they can go back to the drawing board and work better to improve, and then also try to push up for the upper parts of the table. Well, I'm not getting Bawumia. I see him here, but he's just not talking. So Charlie, time
Bro,
to
he's
go
a
for go
fail. He
big.
can't talk.
They talk. I don't know why they got it talk. Bawumia,
You
see
some
you're
we are
here.
last year plus 3 million votes there.
Wow, fantastic talking to you, OGS, and hopefully we get to see you guys more in other parts of the broadcast. Appreciate it.
Okay. See you. Bye.
All right, bye. Well, that was Bawumia FC and OGS with Bawumia FC was around, but he just couldn't talk, so I don't know, he had a problem there or something like that. But nonetheless, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys here with me. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that if you guys just smash the like button. It's very important that you keep smashing that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. My name is Isaac Einstein, and I was hosted with Flash Slimebo. He's gone, but hey, he's still here with us, indeed, in the spirit. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some Division 1 action right here on Motherland Gaming Television at 10 p.m. You cannot miss it. Stay tuned, stay locked in, stay hydrated. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Adios. Bye-bye.
I blow trees on a Sunday, got the money on my mind on a Monday. I like a pretty girl on Tuesday. I know more vibes with the guys on a Wednesday. Until the next day, I am on a late till Friday. I man never catch a sleep, me mileage 3.706, me can't sleep. Boy, them never ever reach. I'm coming with the game like a hunter, never surrender. Carry on my top, I up your stuff, don't move me then that. Mind on my matter, working the night and day. Into the shots, oh, your vibes with the Mako, sa. Or share why you're in a bow. Or share when you're on that one, show, brother, one, show. This thing no be personal, don't take it personal. Man no be gentleman, I'm gone international. This thing no be personal, don't take it personal. Man no be gentleman, I'm gone international. Up the place, it's a party. Big link anytime you the jaye. Boy, don't violate. Barba consumer. Your body shady, bada bada. In the night, she be working for the mullah. She love a bad man with the biggie, guada guada. Big mountain with the sika. You ask her why? She know be my